Right, here we are today at Hallcroft, and this is the final match, so it's the 5th match of feedermasters pairs. Sonu sponsored it, thank you very much Sonu, I really appreciate it. And it's feedermasters pairs, and Mick and Lee Kerry run it, and what a job they do. Well done, thank you boys. And it's the final one, so all the payouts tonight and everything like that. So basically, me and Mick are in 3rd place. I think second is £3 in front of us, and Steve and Frankie are winning £22 in front of them. So really, realistically, nobody's going to catch them, because if they got £20 today, it'd be very, very, very unusual for a £40. So you'd expect them to win it, and we're fighting it out for second really. I think we're £3, something like that, in front of 4th team, but realistically we're trying to fish for second. And so draw were important today. Now it's bloody flat calm again, and every time we come on these it's flat calm when you want a wind here, because it tows and moves and it brings fish close, and it ain't again. Look, flat calm. It's not very good for feeder fishing, but anyway, yesterday it was blowing a gale, so that's the way it goes. So I've drawn Mo out at 17. There you go, look, 17. Now I did want to be on this side, but I didn't want to be up this end, because all the skimmers are down there. And you can just, through that tree, you can see an aerator. I'd have took anywhere from there down, I'd have been happy. I'm thinking I could catch skimmers. Can you see it at the back of that tree there, look. There, right, anywhere from that way to right, I'd have been more than happy. Because I don't always catch skimmers up here. Now I did say that in one of my Wednesday matches, and when I were on 14, and I finished up catching 20-pounder in Montcorn. But that's loose feeding, so I don't know, I might catch a few. But I'm on the right side, but wrong end I think. And Mick has drawn peg 20 on Bridge Outer, and I had it drawing, and I drew him on that last match. So if you follow me, you'll realise, I think that's about 6 times now I've drawn the same peg on different series that have put my tackle on the same peg, or one of us has. I think 2 matches ago I drew him 46 down here. Match after that I drew 46 down here. But previous 2 matches that I'd been on 13 bridge both times, and I've drawn him on the same peg, and it's a good area 20, I can't grumble. Now I'm going to have to catch 8 to 10 pound of mixed fish, few skimmers, few perch, roach, because this time of year roach normally start feeding. Usually when it gets to February you can start catching roach, and this is where they catch them. They catch them up this end, so I ain't seen none top, which is not a good sign. If you see them top you normally catch them. So I might have to catch a few roach and a few perch. I might have to do like a mixed bag, a bit like what Mick did 2 matches ago. Big carp just swirled there, look, you can see that, look, there you go. And not them peg. So Mick has basically got to catch skimmers, and but he could catch 20 pound. You know, if they're there, he could catch 20 pound, and not a lot of fish with that, because he's in a nice area. 18's been probably best peg, 18 and 16, so he's in the right area. It does narrow up a bit there, but anyway. So we've got 2 pegs. We can perhaps get us 22, 23 pound to actually keep in 3rd, and hopefully we beat them in 2nd. I'm trying to think, sorry, I'm useless with names. So basically 4 rods set up. I've got 2 10s, I've got 11 for middle, and I've got my feeding rod. So I've got, like I said, 2 10s at short line for my 13 metre line, because I'm going to fish 6 just there. I'm going to feed just there at 6, 13 metres, which is about there, and just past that shadow, which will be about 25 metres. Then we're going to do my 3 lines. I'm going to put some stuff in at 6, I'm going to put some at 13, not putting anything in out, because I believe that's where the fish are. Catch what I can for 2 hours, and hopefully they'll come on me 13, and then last hour hopefully there'll be some fish down here. So that's my plan. And you can see there on my bait tray, casters, bloodworm, a few pellets, and maggots and pinkies. And I like pinkies, mate. I like to put a lot of pinkies in, but it will be, trust me, it will be, there you go, ground bait, look there you can see, nice dark mix, and that's about it really. So I'll give you more information about tactics I'm going to be using. after match, because obviously we don't want to get out of wager. We might miss a difference now because it's at the after match. So that's my setup. As you can see, we've got a tiny little feeder, 12 gram feeder, little Nisa feeder, and it's a little swivel running onto a little bead. And then I've got a 50 centimetre up length to a size. One rod's got a 16 on, 012, and one rod's got an 18 to 010. And last time the best bait were a pinky and 3 bloodworm. That were the best bait by a mile. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on pinky. Double maggot to see if there's any bigger fish. Sometimes you get an odd big fish at start, and then it will be scaling down to how the fish go. Put a bit of bloodworm and joker in through my feeder with pinkies. And that's about it really. So wish me luck, and I'm quite looking forward to it, because hopefully we ain't got disaster pegs, because we could have quite easily had disasters. We haven't. We've got 2 pegs. We can perhaps get £20, keep us up there, and a bigger Chinese up way home tonight. Have a great day. Right, this is the setup I've been using. You can see there, little Nisa feeder, where you can see that there's onto a swivel, so I can interchange the sizes. There's a little bead there that's running free, as you can see, that goes onto a knot, and I've been using that. It's beautiful. So the bead protects the swivel hitting the knot, so there's no resistance whatsoever. And you can see what's in the feeder, joker, pinkies, and it's I mean the size of the feeder, right? You can see the size of it. That's always, and sometimes I only put half that much in. And then you've got your 50 centimetre up length, which is all around there. I've only put a maggot on there. Sometimes it's a maggot, double pinky, and even a pinky with a couple of bloodworm on. And that's the rig basically. And you just cast it out, it's the bottom, and hopefully you catch some skimmers. But you can see how much joker's in there. Look. See how much joker's. It's full of joker, and I love it. So that's my simple setup.
Great to see everybody here. Just before I do today's presentation, got a little bit of a special presentation in advance of that. When the England feeder team go away, it's a constant effort throughout the week. It's incredibly hard work, and a lot of that hard work goes on, not from the anglers, but the guys on the bank. And when they present the medals at the World Championship, they only have a limited amount of medals. And these 2 guys didn't get their medals. So today is our chance to thank them for all their hard work. Congratulations, Rich Wilson and Eddie Brown.
Oh, well done, lad. Well done. Well done. That's awesome, that. Well done.
I'll be Matty Hawley.
Well done, Eddie.
Oh, I say it, but I fish like Barbara today.
Fully deserved.
Well
done, lads. Well done. Brilliant, that. Well done.
Brilliant. Okay, let's do some sections first. Moat, outer, 14 to 26. The match winner, taking out some big names in his section with 24-14. Baz Hampson.
Well done, Baz.
29 to 39 from peg 29 with 13.6. It's Dave Berry.
Well done, Dave.
Dave, you've been here 12 hours now. So. 41 to 51 from peg 44. Really good performance this. 13.2 Lee Coop.
Has he won the section on the
Some lovely lads round here, look.
54 to 76. He's had a fantastic lead with 16.9 for his screen side.
Well done, guys.
79 to 91, a brilliant weight from peg 88 with 16.3, Sean Taylor.
That's
94 to 106 with 16.3. He's having a great weekend. It's Waco. On to Groff. 2 to 10 from peg 2. Neil Swanwick.
Well, Neil.
One.
Hold on, mate.
Little Jack on.
20 to 28 with 9-12, Bob Bell. On Bob.
Well done, Bob.
On, mate. 7 to 16, peg 13, it's myself. 4
Hey.
Martin.
Oh, another one, another one.
Got the best match 20 as well for it. Look.
18 to 26. He's taking it clean out with 14-7. Gaz Mumby.
Go on. Yeah.
Well done, Gaz.
Well done, guys.
28 to 44. He's got a 100% record in this league of winning this section with his one performance today. Steve Thornhill.
Well done. Super stuff. Sean.
Well done, mate. Better looking Sean Cameron. Well done. 46 to 54. From peg 50. Brilliant weight. 15-12. James Dent.
Well done, James.
Okay, top 3 on the day. Top 3 on the day. In third place with 28-1 was Matt Godfrey and James Dent.
Well done, boys.
Very tight results on the day. With 28-14, Baz Armstrong and Gaz Whitfield. Well done, lads.
Well done.
Hold on. And we've just 7 ounces more. Your winners on the day, Chris Greensides and Ben Home.
Well done, lads.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to do your top 10. So in 10th place, and it was really close by the way, I think there was a pound separating 12th to 10th. So I'll put the league up tonight, but really close for last on the money. With 93.8, it's Matt Pilly and Matt Benwell picking up 200 quid.
Well done, lads.
Can all the top 10 just write your bank details? Can the top 10 write the bank details on the back of the card?
Well done, Nash, Matt.
Matt Benwell's on there.
What union transfer it on the line?
And
Well done, Nash, Matt.
WhatsApp it to me, please. 9th with 95.1, picking up 250 quid. It's Rob Wootton.
Six substitutions.
He'll be back next year. Carried him well, Rob.
Okay.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, fair enough. 8th overall, picking up 300 quid. Great weight today. Stormed him into this top 10. 98.5. Barry Armstrong and Gaz Whitfield. Well done, lads.
Well done, lads.
Again, it's mega tight. Mega tight as always. So £103.15 ounces. Picking up 350 quid. A brilliant league for these two. Danny Robbins and Gaz Mumby.
Well done. Well done.
With just over a pound more, with 105.4, picking up 400 quid in 6th overall, it's Tom and Steve Clark.
Well done.
Well done.
Mansfield lads again.
Yeah.
Mansfield.
Up the Mansfield.
All the Stags.
5th overall, Dads and Lads Mark 2 with 112.14, picking up 500 quid. It's Tommy Pickering and his partner, Big
Well.
Lyle.
Well done, mate.
Well done, lads. In 4th place, picking up 600 quid with 114.3, it's Will Freeman and myself.
Well done, lads.
Really tight, really tight. 114.15, so 12 ounce for 3rd. Luckily, I don't like these two lads, so it makes it better. In 3rd place, we're picking up 800 quid. Matt Godfrey and James James.
Well done.
In 2nd, picking up £1,100. I think these two lads have had a brilliant league. £120, 10 ounce. Chris Greensides.
Well done, lads.
And just a moment for the winners, because this pair won the league last year. They've won the league this year by over £20. For me, that's an incredible performance and deserved winners, regardless of any situation. I think it's a brilliant, brilliant achievement. Steve Ringer and Frank.
Well done, lads. Awesome. Come on, Captain. Well done, pal.
Top 3 for a picture, please.
Brilliant. Well done, lads.
Well done, Lee. Well done, mate. Well done, lads. Right, everybody. That's the end of the feedermasters pairs at Hallcroft. And I don't know what to say, really. It's not been a good day, let's just say that. I've personally had 26 skimmers, 20 roach and 3 perch, and I've weighed £12.7. There were more fish than that. I should have had I mean, Big Baz has had £25 to me right, and he's won the match. He's had some big ones in edge later on. Last off, he's had a lovely net of fish. Well done, mate. And you can't see him for trees, so I wasn't quite sure. But he said he got £20 at the end of the match, and he said he'd lost 2 or 3 big ones as well. So, and I've not hooked a big one. I've not hooked one big one. And like I say, I've had 26 skimmers, and I've had 2 or 3 pound of roach and perch. So they were tiny fish. A lot of them were 4 ounce. So, but my mate said a proper grueler. He's had £4, and in all fairness, if he's only caught £4, there were no there. Because he fishes it all the time, Hallcroft, he knows it really well. So we've had, 12, 16 pound, something like that. We finished 5th overall. We've managed to get away with it, really, because we didn't deserve much more after today, and because I think we both left a few behind. Well, I don't know about Mick, he hadn't had indications, he's not had bites, whereas I have. So I've had liners and all sorts. So there was just some fish there. But when I speak to everybody's got the same problem. I don't know whether I fished it too far. I've caught probably a third of my fish at 6 metres in the last hour. But again, no big ones. And I've had most of them at 13 metres. And I felt it were too far. And it were only 13, and that were 13 not sticks. So it wasn't too far. And I've caught just little fish. So I don't know, maybe I've done it wrong. But fair play to Big Baz, £25. That's an awesome weight. I think it's second best weight at series, so you can't argue with that. So well done to winners, Steve and Frankie Jam and Jelly. They won first 3, and they just cantered in then. So they've won it for the 2nd year running, which is awesome. They won it with £20. I mean, that in that class of field, that's quite staggering. Well done to other lads. Me and Mick finished 5th, so we've got a few quid to win, but we're not having a Chinese. We don't deserve it. So yeah, a bit disappointed, and with football score and all, it's like I hate them. So bit down. Of course, I went back and they all give me some stick. And if Wakeling, he knows naught about football. He doesn't even know what shape it is. He's giving me more stick than all the rest of them put together, and he doesn't even know what shape of football it is. So anyway, that's how it goes. So no, not a good day, but we managed to sneak in. So they paid 10. So, but it's a great series, fantastic set of lads, absolutely loved it, and well done to Mick, and a special well done to Lee Kerry. Does all organisation, great, absolutely fantastic. Thanks to Sonu Bates for sponsoring it, really appreciate it, and we'll be back next year because it's a great league. Me and Mick's never won it, and we pull us hair out, as you can tell, right, to try and win it, and we just fell short this time. Well, we didn't even feel short, it were a long way off Steve and Jam and Jelly, so, but great set of match. So that's 2 over, can't believe it, Winters must be nearly up. That's the bottom feeder Saturday over, the feeder masters pairs is over, and we've got 3 now to go in the bottom feeder Wednesday, and 3 more on Tuesday in the bottom feeder speedies match. So I'll let you know on Tuesday how we get on. But yeah, a bit of a downer today, but at the end of the day, that's how it goes. So that's how it goes. But well done to winners, well done to Steve and Frankie, absolutely awesome. Well done, lads.